Hello everyone, this is Poonam Agarwal from Neo Stylist, and today I'm going to talk about time organizing. Now, often I have heard people say, I'm going to a course in time management, and I am left wondering, um, is that the right terminology? Can we really manage time? No, we can't. We can only organize time, we cannot manage time. There's a vast difference between that. Time doesn't stop for anyone, time just keeps moving. You cannot manage it, but you can organize yourself to be more productive by following it, right? Okay, so now how do I start doing that? Most people have an issue with this. Most people, whether it is leaders, whether it is employees, whether it is any professional or a non-professional, they always have this problem with time. And they keep saying, complaining, I'm too busy, I don't have time. I'm too busy, I don't have time. You will understand that people who are really busy still manage to accommodate others and do much more. They always have time. Now, how is that? Because they know how to organize their time, how to organize their day. First and foremost, whenever I've been coaching or I have been training, I see the obvious part is no one can actually say, how exactly do I spend time each day? Yes, true, really true. For that, first thing that you must do is maintain a time log for a couple of days, maybe probably a week, best is a month, to understand exactly how are you utilizing or organizing your time each day. What are you doing spending whole day? And you have to be very honest when you jot that down. And once you've done, you kind of analyze it to understand or catch the time thieves from there. Who is taking away my time? Where am I giving extra time where I'm not supposed to? Am I really prioritizing my work? So first you've identified your time thieves, and now you know how to remove those time thieves from your schedule. Next, of course, is prioritizing. Am I prioritizing my work right? That is another thing you need to genuinely look into. Okay, I've done my time log, I've identified my time thieves, I prioritized my time. Okay, now while you are creating your agenda, are you keeping buffer in between? Very important. You can't have back to back, you have to have a buffer. A meeting can exceed from a 15-minute to a 30 minutes, so you have to have that buffer so that it doesn't overlap and you're relaxed. Because when you don't keep buffers, what happens is overlaps, and that's when you start losing your patience, you become stressful, right? So buffer in between is important. I even heard Dr. APJ Kalam, late Dr. APJ Kalam, stating that if you cannot complete your work within the time schedule given by your office or by your corporate or by your school, then there's something wrong. And you need to relook at how you're organizing your time. Very important. You don't bring work home. You don't. You have to have a work-life balance. Very important. In Europe, I've seen most people after 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in some places, they switch off. And they say it's my family time or my me time. Even a housewife needs a me time. Do you know that? She's been working constantly. She also needs her me time. Everybody needs a me time. And if you're not doing that, or you're not giving that to your employee or your people, then that's not right. Work from home trend started and people didn't know how to organize time. There were employees who were made to work 24/7. Is that right? No. you still maintain your office timings. You get it? So organizing time is an important skill for everybody, not just leaders, managers, everyone. You can get more details from my book on soft skills, available Amazon and Flipkart, or you can connect with me for an in-person training at poonam@neostylus.com, or via my website. You'll get all my details, www.neostylus.com. Signing out for now. This is Poonam Agarwal from Neostylus. Take care. Bye-bye.